Cool. Hello and welcome to today's movie review of Don't Look Up. Don't Look Up by the Devan Clan Movie Productions Review. The Devan's movie review.
What do you say?
Where Jason and Heather give you their opinion of the movie we just watched. Even though we watched this one a while ago when it first came out. Today's movie review, Don't Look Up.
Don't look up.
Don't look up.
Please comment what you want us to do next.
Yeah. Either way, we're going to give you a movie review whether you ask for it or not.
Exactly.
So.
And remember, it's just our opinion.
And our movies are coming, and then you can review our movies and send it back. Alright, so can I start out by saying, Don't Look Up to me had a stellar cast. Leonardo DiCaprio, Jennifer Lawrence, Kate Blanchett.
Sorry.
Go ahead. Go ahead. You take that. You start naming
you got
names.
it.
Okay. It also had Meryl Streep. It had Jonah Hill. Tyler Perry had a guest appearance. Timothée Chalamet popped up in the movie, which I guess they had such a star-studded cast. They were like, "Hey, you got time to shoot one scene or a day's worth or 2 days worth of popping up in this movie." So, I'll go first. My opinion, just because I'm rolling in my head with it, my opinion was it was like I said, a killer, stellar staff.
The staff was probably amazing.
Stellar cast of actors, but it was definitely a political-driven film that was maybe one-sided, and depending on what your agreements are on the politics of the world today, which is just atrocious and sad on all accounts. It's one of those things where you're either one side or the other and no one's getting along. It's really sad, but that really pushes the narrative of this film. And they do it in a comedic way. So that's probably one of the things that was off-putting to me. And it also showed on a realistic yet joking way that this meteor, I'm going to give you a brief synopsis, is coming to Earth, and they are trying to figure out, and our top scientists, which are played by Leonardo DiCaprio and a student of his, Jennifer Lawrence, figure out that it's coming, and they start to tell all the media and news. They report that it's coming and that we're in danger and we need to get it out there to the public, and they don't know how to do that.
Right.
And it shows how the government kind of hushes them up. I'm just kind of skimming over it, and by the end of the movie it shows that these rich, powerful entities that run the world realize, hey, if we can allow this meteor to crash into the Earth, it may not kill everyone, and we may be able to profit from it because it's carrying this really rare substance. So they basically say, oh, world, you're blinded by thinking it's a doomsday and it's the end of the world, but it's really not. We're all going to get rich and prosper. And really, we know the only ones that are going to get rich and prosper are the rich getting richer. And that's kind of I did see and thought they drove that home with the audience and watching, and I thought, yeah, that's kind of a sad scenario of what's going on in the world today.
I agree. I feel
that's my take of the breakdown of the film.
It was a film done too soon. Right now, it was complete political agenda. I feel like it left a bad taste in my mouth at some points, and some points I just enjoyed the ride.
Cheers to a good taste in your mouth.
I said bad taste, so I'll put a good taste in my mouth now.
Cheers to a good taste.
Okay, so all that said, it had some really good points to it as well. The acting was superb for Leonardo and Jennifer Lawrence. I think those two had incredible chemistry. I loved when they were on screen, they stole the show, both of them. Even Jennifer Lawrence, I thought, did a great job. I think they were equally compatible. Leo's obviously Leonardo DiCaprio, but I think they're both Academy Award winning actors.
Yeah.
And I think that when they came on the screen, they stole the show. So thank God for them Cheers to them because they kept the movie going.
My cheers goes to Leonardo DiCaprio. I feel like with Leonardo DiCaprio in any movie, you can't go wrong. I mean, he's just awesome.
And he plays like a nerdy geek, and he does it so well.
Can you even call him underrated? I don't think there's anything that Leonardo...
Well, he's an Academy Award-winning actor now.
Right, but sometimes it's like he's still so underrated. I mean, like if he does something, I mean, he's just so good at any role you give him. It's like, think about actors in today's world and them playing roles and whether or not you see that actor.
Yeah.
Like you can look at his characters from every film and he's like a different character. And it's called hills and valleys. Usually when you look at really good actors, they have hills and valleys. And in some actors, you watch them in this movie and you're like, oh, there's that actor. And you watch them in this movie and you're like, yeah, there's that actor. And they're the same actor in everything they do. I know I'm going all out of
No, I was just thinking about the movie we watched last night.
Yeah, let's not get that to different
I'm not,
review.
I know, but I was like,
we're gonna get into another. That's a whole other review. So my cheers is to Leonardo.
Thank God
Jennifer
for him.
Lawrence in this role bugged me a little bit, and I think she was supposed to, but
I like her.
She's a bit whiny, and like to me, I didn't like her in this role. But she did a good job, I guess, if that's because she was supposed to be that type of character.
Like I said, it could have been because of her chemistry with Leo. I mean, I think that he's such a good actor that anybody that acts alongside him, they're gonna bring, if you're a good actor, you're gonna become a better actor with him as your sidekick. Don't you agree? Yes.
Or that good actor, if they don't bring you up, can make you look really bad as an actor. So I'll cheers to Leo, like I said before.
Okay. Anyway, because of those two characters, I thought the movie was great. I didn't really love Meryl Streep's character. I liked Jonah Hill. I thought he did a good job.
Yeah,
I believed him. I thought Meryl Streep was a little narcissistic. Can I say that?
That's good. I'm glad you think that because like I didn't mind her. I thought Meryl Streep did a good job.
I mean, she's Meryl Streep, but I still felt like it was a little bit of a narcissistic role. It was like, it's a little too soon for me, the movie itself. Like, the agenda. Again, it was a fine movie. I didn't hate it. Is it Oscar worthy? Absolutely not. But I feel like if it's Oscar worthy, Leo should have been nominated too.
Is he?
No.
You serious, Clark?
Yeah,
it was
like
that
Leo's
he
character
made the film.
Yeah. And like I mean, in the star-studded cast, you know, was great. But like I said, it was, you know, it was a good watch. It was Netflix.
Yeah.
It's on Netflix, and I think it was a Netflix film. So I feel like in a different day and age, maybe some little touch of something would have gone into it to make it theater, big blockbuster movie that everybody goes to see around.
I mean, the production value was great. You can tell they put a ton of money into it. The direction was good. It was a good movie, but again, like we both said, I don't think it would have been what it was without Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah. So with that said, I guess we will give our score.
Yeah.
And
I think this one deserves 2.
Two scores?
Yeah. We'll score Leo and we'll score them.
No. Like I said, Leo's just a great actor, great
I was gonna give him a 5.
actor. But no. So on the count of 3, we're gonna say what we would rate the movie.
Oh, we're gonna do it at the same time.
So we can give the audience so we can't think or try and compare. So on the count of 3.
Okay, so the movie altogether, we're rating it.
Yeah, we're just rating the movie.
Okay.
Give it a watch. It's on Netflix. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. 6.
We did not discuss this any way, shape, or form. Cheers.
No. And
really quick, I wanted to shout out my sister for making this incredible jewelry. And when she is doing a website, and when she does, I'm going to share it here because she is an absolute amazing artist all
cool
around.
stuff.
So, cheers to her.
Cheers to Kathy. And thanks for watching. Love you guys, and we'll see you in the next one.
Wow.